Hello and welcome back to the final episode of Far Harbor. Today in Fallout 4, we're gonna destroy some stuff. I ran out of stuff to do. Last time I couldn't get any of the settlement quests, so today I haven't decided if I want to go through with all this. I know we definitely aren't going to save over destroying Far Harbor itself because then we lose Old Longfellow. But we might let the nucleus in Acadia stay destroyed. I don't know. Let's go ahead and head into the nucleus. We're going to start here today. Alright, so all we're looking for here is the nuclear launch terminal, which should be in Tectus's room up here. Now, I think once we activate this, we'll have like 30 seconds to get out of this sub, and everyone's going to turn hostile. We definitely won't have time to kill them all. But it'll be fun. I think it's right over here, yeah. And there's Tectus.
We will all be other worlds.
Oh, it just goes in. Oh.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
I thought there would be some kind of prompt or something. It just starts. Okay. No warning. And like I said, everybody becomes hostile here whenever you do that. You see the radiation is shooting up as well, 20 rads a second. But oddly enough, we're perfectly safe as long as we make it outside. The explosion doesn't hit the outside at all. It only hits the inside.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
That's an explosion. Oh, we can see all the materials flying, and yeah, it's pretty gone, you know. Can I use a RadAway too? Thank you. These guys are using their radium guns on me, I think, which is definitely doing some damage. Where is this guy? There he is. And there we go. The nucleus is now destroyed. We can't even get inside, and it looks like Richter followed us out here. That's fine. We don't want any of his stuff. Yeah, you're not getting back in there. And that's pretty much it for destroying the nucleus. I think next, because I don't want Far Harbor to stay destroyed, so we're actually going to do Acadia next. And to do that, we got to go back to the Commonwealth, and we got to update the Brotherhood on Arcadia. So back to the Commonwealth we go. Alright, and then fast travel to the Pridwin. They should be fine with us walking in with Strong just because he is an ally. Alright, I think we have to go talk to Kells, the Lancer captain, and inform him. And he should be down here in the same spot he's always at. Hello?
Captain Kells.
Skills like yours should be shared. If you're willing, I'd like to enlist your help in educating our squires.
Hard pass on that.
I don't have time for that.
That's a real shame. They could really use someone like you to look up to.
I got to talk to you
Captain
about
Kels,
something else.
I have new information on the synth colony to the north.
Tell me everything you've learned.
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxson as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood?
Alright, and that starts the mission Search and Destroy. And this one's going to be a lot more amusing than just blowing up the nucleus. We're actually going to be in the weeds here, actually fighting all these synths. We're going to be fighting Dima, who, in my opinion, is a cool dude if you get rid of his memories in that stupid tower defense game.
Be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with
But we got to get rid of him now. It's okay, we don't need to go back there anyway. Alright, oh, I guess the person we're looking for is actually, in Far Harbor, I guess? Already? Okay. If I knew that, I would have fast-traveled when I was up there. Alright, where are we going? I'm guessing they're camped outside Acadia? Nope, they're actually nowhere near Acadia. Where's a good spot to go? I guess from the Glowing Grove, we'll walk there. Alright, let's get walking. One of our final walks across Far Harbor here. And of course, it's in a rad storm. Why wouldn't it be? But hey, we don't have to worry don't have to worry about those dastardly children of Adam anymore. I can already see a Brotherhood vertibird too. I'm guessing their camp starts like right over here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind the trees there. Let's go around this way. Yeah, originally I wanted to save all this destroying for like the grand finale of the entire series, but we ran short on Far Harbor quests, so we're doing it now. Just to squeeze another episode before Nuka World. Okay, I'm guessing they're based in this house here. See a light on in there. An aspirant. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, you're not even in the house.
We may have liberated the colony.
Hey, Larson.
but our
Sir,
job is far
Knight
from
Captain Larson. I'm heading up this little excursion. We've secured a perimeter and are prepping for the assault. Are we clear to initiate the assault?
What's our strategy?
We won't move in until you're on site. Then we do a sweeping clear, floor by floor. The vertibird will maintain a perimeter in case any of them try and make a run for it. Are we clear to proceed?
Let's start the
Clear.
attack.
Let's move out.
Very good. We'll see you there.
Alright, so I'm guessing I can't fast travel there now. Oh, no, I can. I can just fast travel right up to their doorstep.
Let's do this.
And they are already hostile, too. You probably shouldn't poke your head out like that, dude. Leaves you a little bit open. Alright, your turn. These guys aren't going to be very strong. They're going down in just one headshot. I'm sure Chase and Dima will be a bit stronger. Chase was a courser, so that's my only reason for thinking she's stronger. Alright, let's head inside. I think Dima's gonna be one of the first ones we kill. He's probably still here on the first floor.
What?
Oh, yep, there he is. And once again, just one hit and he's down. I expected a little bit more from him. Oh, they're all like up here and ready for us. Oh, there's Chase. Can I get her head, please? Thank you. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna go down in one hit, too. Oh, almost. She has like a sliver of health left. Another one. Yeah, I feel like this just is unfair. This is just kind of a slaughter at this point. And nothing's happening that there'll be an issue. This Aster here doesn't even have a weapon. Just running in with nothing to defend herself.
Victor spoils.
Okay, I guess I will take Chase's uniform since that's unique. Did Dima have anything unique? Nope. It's disappointing as well. Was this Faraday? Nope. Another synth refuge. Okay, this floor is cleared out. Let's head down. It's also a really good idea to get Kasumi out of here and finish the main quest line before you do this. Obviously. Because otherwise you will probably fail it. Did I hit two of them at once? I got two criticals there?
Smash you.
Do I have piercing bullets now? What gave me that? Okay, this guy's taking a few hits.
Strong impressed.
Yep, there's Miranda, Cog, Jewel. We helped both of them out. I guess Jewel never actually left. She said she was leaving. She could have been safe. There's one more that I missed on this upper floor, too. I think it's Faraday. We haven't gotten Faraday. It is indeed Faraday. And there we go. We have eliminated the synths in Acadia. Which kind of feels bad, honestly. It was literally a slaughter. They didn't do anything. They couldn't defend themselves. Is Larson all the way back at that place? She is. He or she is. I hate that. There's no fast travel point there. Alright, I said this was our final walk through Far Harbor the first time. I guess I was wrong, because we gotta walk through it again. It's fine, it's not terribly far, I guess. It's just annoying. I really wish there was a fast travel point between here and closer to there. Why am I lagging? Come on, I'm not supposed to lag here in Far Harbor. That's Echo Lake Lumber right there. Got a Mirelurk there. I'm gonna try and avoid it. I don't really want to get into any conflict right now. I feel like we're getting into enough conflict. We're destroying this island. One faction at a time. Alright, just gotta swim across here, and we should be there. Is this a different location? This doesn't look familiar. I think this might be a different location. Oh, they're fighting a gulper. Is that why they didn't help with the assault? They got distracted by a gulper? A young one at that? There's another one next to me. One thing I like about the Gulpers is they kind of remind me of the Wanamingos from the original Fallout games, which I absolutely hated those. The Wanamingos were terrible. Hey, Larson.
Well, that could have been worse.
Yeah, you weren't even
Sure
there.
that's all of them?
I'm pretty sure, but you weren't even there.
Relax. We definitely got them all.
You've seen this place and whatever the hell they were up to. I'm sure you can understand my concern. The fact that these synths, operating on their own, organized into this group and started building things. It's horrifying. Their presence here goes against everything the Brotherhood stands for. We've done the world a favor by eliminating them. We're going to retain a presence on the island, just to be sure the job is done. Pick off any stragglers coming in from the wilderness. We've done good work here. Be proud.
I really don't think we should be proud of that. Like I said, it was an absolute slaughter. There's only one more thing to show, though. Let's go kill the wind farm. And that's how you destroy the Far Harbor town itself with all the harbormen. Alright, I did do a quick search of like any important loot that could be here in the maintenance building or whatever this is called. It's not really anything important. How do I actually... Oh, it's over here. It's not that building. It's this building. Yeah, the only thing that we look for in terms of important loot here is, I guess, on the shelf as soon as you entered, there's like 4 industrial grade fuses or something. They're just junk items, nothing real important. Ooh, there's an Assaultron there. Child of Adam tried to get in here. That means Children of Adam did try and sabotage Far Harbor. A little worried there's gonna be another Assaultron. There are quite a few dead Children of Adam. Don't see the shelf I was talking about. Oh. Oh, that might be the thing. We have to get the industrial grade fuses to power this place up. And like I said, they should be on the shelves around here. There was 1, 2... I have found 2 of them. Oh, there's another one on the table here. 3. Is the 4th one around here too, and I'm just blind? Don't think so. Oh, it's right here on the side. Okay. And I guess we punch these in. And is the door open? Oh, the button's lit up, so it works. Turret. Oh, come on. Terrible time to reload.
Okay, who's fight with strong more. Good team.
That's an Assaultron. Possibly not the only one. It's just a regular one, though.
Good fighting, human.
Alright, that one shot
Strong
did more than
impressed.
all of the VATS shots. Okay, Turbine O2 Regulator Terminal. Windmill status, power level 91, circuit integrity 82. 19 rotations per minute. System files, oh, I can't get in there. Do I just put the holotape in like a random terminal? Sometimes that's usually how that works. But there might be a specific terminal I gotta go find.
What?
Couple more turrets and turbine 01 regulator. 84, 81, 15 RPM. System files, nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything important. Oh, here we go. Facility terminal. Remember why you're there. While your efforts to further the viability of this wind power experiment are admirable, Dr. Rydecker, we don't want you losing focus on why exactly GDA is funding this project. You're up there to make us look good to all the U.S. senators and representatives vacationing in the great state of Maine, and not like a company baselessly accused of poisoning their constituents' groundwater. We're in the fusion business, Kelly, so just file your reports, collect your payment, and enjoy the fact you're living on a resort island on our dime. No need for hostility. There's no need to get hostile, Doc. We're partners in this, remember? I ran your report up the chain like you asked, and it generated as much interest as I told you it would. Perpetually sustainable power isn't a phrase that gets people excited around here, so unless you can figure out how your self-proclaimed breakthrough can be made to sell more household fusion generators, I'd just lay off. I'm trying to help you, Kelly. Got what you wanted. You wanted attention from corporate? Well, you're getting it. Your team has 2 weeks to wrap up whatever they're doing before we begin dismantling the plant. The board members read the report you sent them behind my back and decided it was against GDA's best interest to spend money on a possible rival technology. This could have been so easy, Doc, but you had to mess it up. There was one last thing I need to say, though. Please take the time to remind your team of the non-disclosure agreements they all signed. Those are perpetually binding. Okay, so nothing there. I'm pretty sure I just used the holotape here. I actually don't have the holotape. It wasn't a holotape. Do I still have it in my inventory? I should. I did some clearing out on my inventory in between episodes. I got everything from Nick and Curie and sold a lot of it. It's the wind turbine code. Yeah, right there. Okay. And it's not a holotape, so I can't just upload it into the terminal. I've gotten into 3 terminals. It would help if there was an actual objective. I haven't been in here. Okay, maybe it's through here.
Detecting sentient life. Alert
Another
level
Assaultron.
elevated. Weapons hot.
Dominator. Oh, come on. Your invisibility. Jesus Christ, that almost killed me. Great. Ooh, that was close. Assaultrons are still very scary sometimes. And I'm realizing I popped a quick save there. Which means no reloading the quick save I did at the beginning of this episode. We got more turrets. Is there one on the other side? There usually is. Nope, I guess this one only gets 1 terminal. This is Turbine 3. 8879, 18 RPM. Probably can't activate those still, but this one has Run Tempest. It's initiating. Contact admin. Bunch of gibberish. Corrupted. Co-hacked ad in Strader. Oh, I think that did it. I think that killed the... Yup, we are now enemies with the citizens of Far Harbor. Now, the reason I don't want to save this now is because that includes Old Longfellow. Old Longfellow will not be our companion anymore. And he's also back at Sanctuary, so as soon as we travel back to Sanctuary, he is going to attack us now. But we can go see Far Harbor now, see how they're faring without their fog condensers. It's not good. In fact, can I even still fast travel there? I can. Yep, I definitely can. Far Harbor Ruins. The name has changed. And here we go. We see everything is... I think we're like on the outskirts. But everything is pretty destroyed. Everyone's attacking the invading fog crawlers and such. We've basically unleashed all the monsters onto this town. Which I don't have to tell you. That is terrible. They're all gonna die. Even if they kill this wave, they need to go because nothing's stopping more, you know? Oh, Sandra Lee. She is, yeah, all the actual citizens are hostile too, of course. Even if we help them destroy all of the monsters attacking, they will still attack us. Oh my god, it's jumping at me. Got a glowing angler, too. I didn't even see that. Yeah, they're just all over the place now. It's not a good thing to do this. Might as well start picking off some of the harbormen, too. Because they are angry as well. There was Mitch. There's another gulper there. Here's Sandra Lee. Yeah, they're going down fast too. That's Cassie Dalton. It sucks. When you do this line here, both Acadia and Far Harbor, they just go down like flies. It's a slaughter. I think we have dealt with all of them though. There's going to be a little more in the last plank though. Curious where Mean Bertha or Small Bertha is, if we can find her dead body around here. Because she's a child. I don't know if Bethesda would show her dead around here, but she's definitely dead. There's Captain Avery. Does she have a synth component? She does. Alright, let's head into the last plank. Got just a random angler in here with Uncle Ken. Thank you so much.
Putting me on this rickety dock.
Hey there.
Everyone moaning about the fog. This fog is nothing. Much worse when I'm...
Yeah, oddly enough, he is not hostile. He's like the only one that's not hostile, but we gotta finish the job, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You blow up the nucleus, you invade Acadia and just slaughter them. I think that goes the same if you have the Institute involved instead of the Brotherhood. You just slaughter them all. And for here, you just unleash all the monsters on them and go and clean up the mess. And boy, is it a mess. We have destroyed all 3 major settlements here. What I do want to do is I just want to double check and see if Longfellow is hostile. He should be. He should be. All right, where is he? There he is. Do we have to talk to him
I
first?
heard you made it to Acadia by yourself. That takes some stones.
I appreciate the compliment.
Believe me, I don't give them unless they're earned. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger. That's for damn sure.
We're being
Here,
attacked by
I was
mutants.
born and raised here.
I guess we'll deal with this. Carla. Oh, old Longfellow is available to be my companion. He's always been available. Here, let me just deal with this, and then we'll see what's going on with him.
This time.
Okay. Let's try this again. Thanks for the help, Strong.
Excuse me.
We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
He's just perfectly fine with still being my companion? Do we still have Longfellow's perk, or did that reset? I can't even remember what it was called. There's Deacon, Nick Valentine, Piper, Longfellow. Yeah, we still have his perk, and he's still fine with being our companion. I figured he would hate us after destroying Far Harbor, but I guess not. Well, this changes a little bit. I was gonna reload the save from the beginning of the episode so we could keep him. But now we keep him anyway. Okay, cool. Where's Curry? I want to take her into Nuka World. There she is.
Hi.
Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some.
Then let us get on.
Yeah, that's so weird that he's not hostile. Okay. Well, I guess we're here in Sanctuary, and you might have noticed a few changes. I've been talking throughout Far Harbor how I've been coming here in between episodes and working on various projects and stuff, and that I was going to reveal it all after we got done with Far Harbor, so now is the time. The first and biggest change you'll see is this structure right here. This used to be just a platform where I put my power armor on, with a bunch of displays, and I had too many, so I had to build it up and restructure it a little bit. I actually stole this design completely from a guy I found on Reddit that also has a big power armor collection. He literally built this in the exact same spot, the walls and all, so thanks to that guy. I'll flash his name up on the screen right now if you want to go check it out, but it's mostly the same. Let's see, I put Dogmeat's doghouse here with a little bowl, so he'll stay here. I don't think this was in the guy's design, but I liked having this little side entrance here to get into that little yard bit. Over here, I have the iBot pod thing that I don't even use. I just thought that would be a nice place to hide it away, and it is. We'll go into the actual power armor bit itself, because I think it looks really nice. If Piper would get out of my way. Piper.
Heading my way?
No, I need you to get
what?
out of the way.
Never.
You know where to find me.
Hold on. Can I please open that? Oh, she's gonna move now. Or not. Okay, just go over there.
Of course.
Please. Please, you're blocking the doorway, Piper.
Can do.
You're
That's
blocking.
the plan.
I hate settlers so much. I just need to go through there, Piper. How do I go back into first person? Please. That's one problem. Is this like Skyrim where if you just push hard enough, they'll eventually move out of the way? I don't think it is. Fine. Fine, Piper. You win. I'll go around. I'll use the other door. Got locked out of my own collection. You'll see I messed with the power pylons too, and that involves that area there, which we'll get into after we do this. I have my fusion generator here that just connects to that pylon, and I'd like to hook everything up from that circuit there as it goes. It also goes into the building there. I figured out how to do that, which is nice. But here it is. The first floor is like all of our collectibles. We got our magazines here with our bobblehead stand right next to it. We got our vault suits right here. We got all the random stuff that I've been collecting that's not really a collectible in the game. I've been using a mod for that. I think I already mentioned it before when I first got it, but the mod itself is OC Decorator here. It lets you turn any object in the game into a static object just to place around the settlement, so that's really nice. I got my 3 faction suits here and my 3 comic suits here, the Mechanist, Grognak, and the Silver Shroud. I kept an empty power armor frame here because I would like to display that, and I figured in a power armor station would be a good way to display it. I have a second one here for symmetry and in case I need to work on something without moving that one. If we head upstairs, we have the actual power armor collection here. Now, I want to say on the bottom here is all the faction power armors. We got the Minutemen, the Railroad, and then we got a bunch of empty spots for all the Brotherhood of Steel ranks here because I think there is a way for me to get all 7. And if I have the chance, I will. But it's kind of empty right now. We're missing the Initiate armor, which I don't like because Initiates aren't supposed to have power armor. And then I think this is the Knight Captain and the Knight Sentinel power armor ranks. And then at the end, I have the Atom Cat's throne on here. If we look up top, starting over here, we just got all the base models. T45, T51, T60, the T60 Tesla, which we got from the Automaton DLC. It's just a little bit different on the arms and I think the torso on the back. We got the XO1, we got the Raider power armor. That's an empty spot for the Overboss Raider power armor, which we'll be getting at the beginning of Nuka World. And then I have the 3 Winterized. Fun fact, the Winterized doesn't have an XO1 variant, which is very odd, but I think it makes sense. Because the Winterized was made for the Battle of Anchorage. And I don't think they had started making the XO1 yet at that point. That being said, it is literally just paint, and I feel like you should be able to just put it on the XO1, you know? Over here are my extra suits. I got 3 T45s and 1 extra suit of T60. Over here, we got our military paint jobs. I'm missing the XO1. This is our Vault-Tec paint jobs. I'm missing the T51 and the XO1. The Shark paint job, T51 and XO1 are missing. This is going to be a spot for probably either the pink or the flame paint job, which I haven't unlocked yet. And you see, it's very expensive. These things take a lot of aluminum, so I didn't finish building the ones that I didn't need. But this is going to be whichever one this isn't. So pink and flame, or flame and pink, one of the two. And then over here is some of our more special ones. I'm going to put like the Nuka World one, the Vim paint jobs here. I do have a power armor still at Longfellow's cabin that I got to get. That's the red Vim. But that's going to go right here next to that. And I think over on this side, I'm going to put the Institute XO1 and the Quantum XO1, because those are probably the best looking power armor suits in the game, so I want them separate. But yeah, that's the Power Armor Museum, and it's looking good. I got another door just heading out this way. Connects up to here. I want to do something with this platform here, because I got another mod. Why are the... Oh, did the plants get destroyed because we got attacked? That's dumb. Whatever, like I said, I want to redo that a little bit. Anyway, I want to make this another structure, and the mod that I'm going to use for that, let's see if I can pull that up. I have the Snap Beds mod, which the main reason I have that... Not chairs. Where are they? Snap Beds. The main reason I have these is because you can do bunk beds with them, which will tidy up all the beds that I have just strewn everywhere throughout the houses, and I'll put them all on this platform, and I think I'm going to move the top just to the roof, or the farm to the roof of this structure here. And I might bridge it across to this house, I don't know, but I feel like that's going to be a fun addition. Inside here, I've changed this up a little bit. I have the medical things here still. I put the Faux Raptor here from Vault-Tec DLC, along with the power cycle, and the weight bench over here, because I feel like that's kind of gym stuff, and they'd go well together. And outside, if I can get out of here, please, guys. Yeah, Nick, get out of my way. I still can't move. I want to move. Oh, my controller just died. Even better. Alright, we're back with new batteries. Okay, I was saying out front here, I also put the drink machine from the Vault-Tec workshop just hooked up there, and I assigned Mama Murphy to it, because I feel like I wanted to display all three of those. Still no idea what I'm going to do with those. I'm just keeping those on the roof there for now. And then the other project I was working on. I hated how all the caravans just bunched up in one area around the caravan outpost. So I downloaded yet another mod. And I think I can find the holotape for this one in here. That move workshops markers, I'll go over that in a second. What was it called? We got so many of these things in here. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. It's definitely in here somewhere. Basically, it's a mod that expands the functionality of all the caravans and such. You still have to unlock the caravan outpost in-game, but once you do that, you can build a bunch of different cool stuff. Like, you can make specific spots for everyone to stand at, so it's so much more tiny. I built a counter here, and I have those three. You can also put places for their guards, which is really cool. And the part that I really like is you can make Brahmin feed troughs for each of their Brahmins, so those aren't in the way now either. So I just have a nice little area for all the caravans to collect. Over here, so since this is Sanctuary and Trashcan Carla shows up here anyway, I couldn't get her to work with that mod. So that was the move workshop thing. I basically used that to find the marker where she stands here in Sanctuary. And I moved that like right over here. So now she should stand over here just out of the way, out of the street. So yeah, really nice. Like I said, I've been working a lot on Sanctuary in between episodes, and I feel like this is almost ideal and perfect. I just need to set up all the beds here. And it'll be great. But I think after that tour, we are just about done for the episode. We'll go ahead and end it off here. Next time, we're jumping into Nuka World. We will start with the quest all aboard here. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.